Where am I posting this again? There. Okay, Keisha, are you good to send that to everyone else?
Yep, copy.
Perfect. I will get started then. Welcome everybody to Live Night. Obviously, as you know what's going to happen, we are about to have our first tribal of tonight. We are then going to go into a live challenge, and then we will give you guys a little bit of time to discuss, and then have our second tribal where the second person will be voted out. But we have to decide who's the first person to go. And I've got some questions. And I'm going to start off with Emily, because Emily, congratulations on winning individual immunity. How does it feel being safe for this first round of Live Night?
Not gonna lie, the moment that I won, it was kind of like in the moment when most people want you out. If you win the next immunity, it feels pretty damn good. You'd think I'd be feeling a lot better today, but I'm aware that my safety comes at the expense of someone else, and it's not easy. So it's nice knowing I'm safe, but I don't feel great about it. Like, if that makes sense, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Nick, this first round, you had a lovely trivia challenge. What did you learn? Any new facts or information?
I learnt that even studying for a test means that there are questions there that are going to be not what you studied. Like, I don't know what fucking TV show Scotland's from. I don't know what fucking actor there is. I don't know what the fucking flower is. I guessed. So, I mean, I learnt a few fun facts through my studies, and I really want to go to the Scottish Isles now.
I'm glad to hear it. So Jonah, we're here at the annual Live Night, where, as I said, 2 people will be sent to the jury. What's the atmosphere like in the tribe right now?
I don't know. It's very up in the air. I think everyone's really nervous, like, about Live Night, and I think everyone's going to start planning their end game based off what happens tonight. So it'll be exciting to see what actually happens.
Okay, thank you for that. So, Samantha, let's talk about last tribal, because it was a lot. 3 different votes with JJ heading to jury in the end. How would you describe last tribal?
Ooh, trying to think of an analogy, but it, it was crazy. Let's never do that again. That's how I'm going to describe it.
It's a very good description. So Chris, as the results of last tribal occurred, are we still seeing the effects that the decisions had on this round, or have things kind of shifted?
I mean, last tribal was a lot for everybody. I can attest, a lot for everybody, even Prod, and it was a lot on me too. So yeah, but realistically, I think that tonight's vote isn't based off of like what happened like last tribal. I mean, the first part of the vote, yes, but the latter half of like what transpired to unfortunately seeing JJ's torch get snuffed, probably not. So I'm sad, kind of sad I got this question, but yeah, hey.
So it was randomized.
You're good.
So Bruce, is tonight the night where we will see a big move be made and some kind of shift in dynamics, or are people just focusing on surviving Live Night?
I think everybody wants to survive Live Night, but you know, I think every time you go into a tribal, there's the opportunity for big moves to be made. I think that has been the case in the first couple rounds, it's been chaotic and people trying to, like Jonas said, think about their end game or whatever else. And like even if big moves don't happen, you know that people are thinking about how to make them happen. So I don't think that I think it's very uneasy across the board right now.
Okay. So Scott, obviously with this first vote, after this, you will all be into single digits. How would it feel to make it to the single digit phase of the game?
I don't know because I'm not making it there. Let's be real. Like, it's very funny that I got this question. I don't know what it's going to be like to be single digits because these people aren't letting me make it there, which is bullshit in my opinion. But I'm going to save some stuff for later when I ultimately get voted out. So, yeah, I'm not making it single digits. So I don't know how that's going to feel.
Okay then. So Luke, what is it going to take to survive not one but both tribal councils tonight?
I think Spectrum working. There are 2 Spectrum trucks going down the street right now. So maybe I will have Wi-Fi, maybe I won't. So I think that's probably what would be the biggest thing for me to survive all of Tribe Night, Live Night, would be having internet.
Okay, fair enough. Very, very authentic answer. And finally, Lauren, are we expecting any powers to come into play during this live night? Since there's a double tribal happening, it's a double chance of going home.
Wait, powers?
Yeah, so like idols, advantages.
Yeah. Based on how much has been played already, I think not, but I also thought that last time and there were 2 things that got played, so I hope not, but I have been surprised before. So I think there's a possibility that could happen.
Okay, thank you for that, Lauren, and thank you everyone for answering those questions. Before I hand it over to everyone, production, Keisha, Brandon, have you got any questions you want to ask?
I don't. Thank you.
No. I'm assuming Brandon doesn't either. So before we get to the votes, if anybody else has anything that they would like to say now, now's your chance.
I would like to make an analogy about this round because I feel like I'm really good at making analogies. This is like being in stop traffic on your way to see a movie today. That was what this round was. A lot of waiting.
Thank you for finally giving me an analogy, Luke. Only took 48 hours, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, so then, if that's the case, we are going to get to the vote. As you know, you're going to head to the voting booth. Keisha is going to head over there and then send you all in one by one to cast your vote. This is now your time to do any shout out, say hi to the VL, speak what's on your mind, shout out any Survivor podcast. The time is now yours.
Shout out Survivor now, because Ollie wants it every fucking tribal.
Thank you.
I'd like to shout out the kind person who helped me at the Verizon store today, even though it took freaking forever. I literally was sitting there thinking he would be a good Triumph player. So I hope nothing else goes wrong with my phone, but if it does, I will recruit him.
We stand that you're already trying to recruit people for Triumph. We appreciate it.
Shout out TMI podcast. Woo. The podcast that I host with my friends. Woo.
What
We
is your
shout out that.
podcast?
It's a podcast that I host with my friends that we're watching another game. So the game I came 20th place in, we're like watching the next season of that, and like we're doing our thoughts and all this sort of stuff. It's just like extra content for the players when they get out, sort of thing. So
Shout out Outcast.org.
woo!
Quieter without JJ.
Congratulations, Lauren. You've become the new JJ. How does it feel?
I can't fill those shoes. I couldn't possibly.
How can we liven up the mood, guys? Let's think of a way we can liven up the mood. So how's everyone's day? Like, how's everyone's day been?
Very busy.
Very busy.
Yeah, very busy too. We had a Kentucky Derby event at the Vineyard today. It's kind of didn't know a lot of people like to watch horses go around the track. So yeah. But hey.
Sovereignty. Dub.
Did you see any fun hats?
A lot of hats actually. A lot of big bows too. One looked like a big peacock feather too. It was nice.
Anybody have their pets around?
I had Hank in my lap before because he was barking at me, but then he got over it and he walked away.
Yeah, I got abandoned too.
He's staring at me.
He's so fluffy.
All right, hello everybody. I have the votes. Before I begin, if anyone has any idols or advantages that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
Just kidding.
All votes are locked. Once the vote is read, the decision is final. Person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes, and we will send you over to the jury chat, all of that fun stuff. Here we go. First vote. Scott, that's one vote, Scott. Second vote. Luke, that's one vote, Luke, one vote, Scott. Third vote. Luke, that's two votes, Luke, one vote, Scott. Fourth vote. Scott, we are tied. 2 votes, Luke, 2 votes, Scott, 6 votes left. Next vote. Scott, that's 3 votes, Scott, 2 votes, Luke. Sixth vote. Scott, that's 4 votes, Scott, 2 votes, Luke. Seventh vote. Scott, that's 5 votes, Scott, 2 votes, Luke. I believe that is 3 votes left. 3 votes left. Next vote. And the next person voted out, Scott Giles, and the next member of our jury is Scott. Scott, we've absolutely loved having you here. Obviously, we do have a live night to go, so if you have a couple final words, please keep it brief, my friend.
Oh, I'll keep it brief. Thank you so much for production for letting me play this season. Even though I was an alternate, I am so glad that I got to play last minute. Thank you so much. I also just want to say you guys really need to start working on your jury management because it was nasty today. It was not cute. Like, you don't blow smoke up someone's ass and make them think they're going to stay. It's not cute. I'm going to actually just keep it real short and just say, Emily, I love you so much. Please go and fucking win this game. Luke, Jonah, Nick, you will never get my vote. Bye, y'all.
All right, Scott, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. That is our first vote of live night. We do have an immunity challenge for you. We will give you guys a couple of minutes before that starts, though. If you all need a bathroom break or anything, now would be the time to take that.
Now's the time to go to the bathroom, or if you just need to sort out your supplies, you have a few moments to do that, just while I sort this last bit out.
Can you repeat what we need? Or if that's
So
maybe an
you
issue, I'll go
need...
read it.
No, it's fine. So you need 10 solo cups, 2 ping pong balls, a blindfold, and then just a flat surface and or space.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
How
You said-
big of a surface space do we need?
So a table or just a flat surface.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get off my computer so I can
That's
go
fine.
upstairs.
That's fine. Like I said, you guys have got
How many-
5 minutes.
How many ping pong balls, babe?
2.
Thank you.
What I will do is I will just repost everything in your tribe chat.
Will it be like the other times when we needed ping pong balls where you got to like see our whole body or anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I be on the floor or no?
Yeah, floor's fine.
Okay.
I still have no Wi-Fi, but I'm gonna do my best to make it work with my phone.
No worries. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate that. Once everyone is back and on camera, I will explain what the challenge is.
I wish our tribe was purple. I have my purple buff.
The way that I always want to have a purple buff each season, but we have to actually have something different, you know?
I've had this buff, like this real buff, since I was in middle school.
I was sitting here trying to figure out why everybody decided to go get tribal bus, but I realized you're using it as your blindfold, and that's just a slay.
That's funny.
I was like, what did I miss? Nobody gave me the memo about what getting tribal buffs.
What needs to be set up?
You're fine.
Sorry.
Just the blind people are using tribal buffs.
My Wi-Fi came back on. Give me a minute to rejoin the Zoom call with my computer.
No worries. Once you are all ready, please make sure you are on camera.
Yeah, I need a blindfold.
And I'll also get on camera because I actually need to be on camera for this challenge.
What does our setup need to be?
So just as long as there is space and I can see you.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, let's pray my cat doesn't jump on the fuck. Oh, awesome! Thank you. Where did I put the charger? Oh, can you plug this into the? Oh, thank you. Thanks.
No problem. Anything else I can help?
No,
Set up?
no, you're okay. Thank you.
You got this. Good luck.
Thanks, man. Would this be okay, Ollie?
Yeah, that'll be absolutely fine. Right, okay, once Luke is in position, I will announce the challenge. So Luke, once you are ready, just make sure you're back on camera and then I can explain everything.
I need to go a little bit further. Is that good?
Okay, Luke. Yeah, that's good. Okay, is everyone ready? Everyone good? Okay then. Welcome to your next immunity challenge, which is called Shoot Your Shot. And here's how it's going to work. I've asked you for some materials, and that is because we will be playing a little game called Higher or Lower. I will be showing you a number, and then you will have to guess whether the next number is higher or lower. It is between 1 to 50. If you get that correct, you are safe. However, if you incorrectly guess whether it is higher or lower, you will head into a head-to-head. The next person who then has to go will then be asked again if the next number is higher or lower. If they get it wrong, they compete in the head-to-head. If they get it right, they will choose someone to go against the other person in the head-to-head. So, example, say the order goes myself, Keisha, Brandon, Megan, Jordan. I go first. First number is 46. I guess it's lower. I'm correct. I'm safe. Brandon guesses the next number is 24. Brandon guesses higher. He's correct. He's safe. The next number is 32. Keisha guesses higher. She's wrong. She's in the head-to-head. The next person, Megan, goes. The number was 2. So she guesses higher. She's correct. She then gets to pick who can go. So she picks me to go into the head-to-head. It doesn't matter if you've been or you haven't been. They can pick anyone. Does everyone kind of understand? Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, the eliminations will come one by one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
So it will be a head-to-head. I have randomized an order.
And then after you do the head-to-head, if you win the head-to-head, you're out of the head-to-head arena. You're back in like the higher or lower arena.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're in the head-to-head, you do your head-to-head. If you win it, you're still in the game. If you lose it, you're out of the challenge.
So why do we need 10 cups?
Because some of the challenges and the head-to-heads will require 10 cups.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Yeah. So the head-to-heads are a series of challenges, basically.
Okay.
And I am just going to get my thing here. Oh, I've done that wrong already. Well done. So I'm just going to write up the order. Does not want me to do it. Production, I'm going to send the order in the prod chat if someone can just get that up because my thing's being annoying.
Y'all don't judge me. My eyelashes are 100% falling off.
You look gorgeous.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm just sending the list.
Chris, I feel like you could really rock a long wig.
I agree. It's being quiet.
I had to bring it back in blindfold, y'all.
Okay, so I can confirm the order that we will go in is Chris, then Luke, then Samantha, then Jonah, then Bruce, then Emily, then Nick, then Lauren. So that is the order that we will be doing it. Again, like I said, if you're all correct, we will keep going in until someone's wrong. If we reach all of these, I will reshuffle them quickly. Does everyone understand? Has anyone got any more questions? Okay then. So the first person to go is Chris. Chris, your number is 24.
Oh,
is
Christ,
the
really?
next number higher or lower than 24?
That's so unfair. That's so unfair. Whatever. Higher.
You're saying it's higher than 24?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I can confirm the next number is 17.
Of course it is.
Meaning, Chris, you are in the first head-to-head. We then go to Luke. Luke, is the next number higher or lower than 17?
So judging by the width of that card, I'm going to go ahead and go higher.
So you're saying it's higher than 17?
Yes.
You'd be correct. It's 48. So Luke, you now get
Oh,
to pick.
come on.
You will now get to pick who goes against Chris.
Anyone want to volunteer? All right. Emily.
Okay, so it is
Come on.
Chris versus Emily. Your first challenge, and I will explain the challenge first and then we will get it set up. You will have to stack 6 cups in a tower formation and it must stand for 5 seconds. The first person to complete that will win this head-to-head. So go ahead and make sure that your positionings are good.
So 4, 3, 2, 1.
So a 6, it says stick.
Oh, I see.
A 6-cup tower. So it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it must hold there for 5 seconds.
Wait, so it has to go from small to big?
So it's a tower, so it's just one continuous.
And where are and where are we holding it? Like in our
Like
so
that?
you will put it on the floor, you will put it on the surface, and then it will go up, yeah.
Oh, so it's like boom, and then here.
Yeah, and then add into the tower, yeah.
Oh my God.
Precisely. 6.
Oh
So
my
6
God.
cups in a tower formation. It then must hold for 5 seconds. Keisha, can I get you to keep an eye on Chris? I will keep an eye on Emily.
Yes.
Get my table space. Real quick. So y'all can see it. Oh my God.
Okay, when you're both ready, just give me a thumbs up. I think we're just waiting for Chris to get set up.
Yes, I'm trying to get my shit set up.
So Chris, we may need the camera angle to just. Oh, it's following.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's wrong. I'm on my iPad, but I can switch to my computer quickly too if you want.
Your iPad's gonna follow you, so you might need to do that.
Yeah.
Try to turn that follow thing off or switch.
I don't know how to turn. How do you turn that off?
I have no idea.
Well, just a sec. Sorry, y'all.
No worries.
Y'all really
That's why I
are
was-
to go against everybody. But yay! My life. Where's Eric when I need him? Because I need Jesus.
Eric.
I can confirm Eric is in the jury.
Probably
Where
seen-
after this challenge and after the discussion in tribal, one of you will join him along with everyone else.
Nice segue.
Shout out to the jury, by the way. I haven't actually checked if they're watching.
I would love to ask Eric who he thinks the next pope's going to be.
I think it's gonna be Eric, actually.
Y'all are
I'd vote that.
I would be down. Yeah.
Okay, Chris, let me know when you're good to go and ready.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just moving some stuff out the way real quick.
Do we have to count out loud, or are you guys gonna count for us?
You can count, but we will also keep track.
It's the 5.
So yeah, so once you have your 6 cups, raise your hands like this so we know what's going on. Just have your hands away from your cups, and then we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from there, that's how we'll decide who is the first person that wins this head-to-head. Okay, Chris, are you good to go?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Emily, are you good to go?
Well, is this okay?
Yeah.
I think I need to see more of Chris's. I'm not gonna see 6 cups up.
Yeah.
That's good, probably. Yeah, I think you're good.
I'll push it back a little bit too.
Yeah, that's good. I'm good at judging 6 cups on the screen. I've done it enough. There you go.
Okay, then, if you're both ready, this first head-to-head will begin in 3, 2, 1, go! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is it. Emily has completed the head-to-head first. She is safe
Good job.
and moving on.
Yeah.
Chris, unfortunately, you are the first person out of this challenge. You have gone straight off camera. That is lovely. Okay, we are going to move on. Luke was the last person that went, so we are going to go to Samantha. Samantha, your last card was 48. Is this next card higher or lower than 48?
Lower.
So you're saying lower? You would
Yes.
be right. It's number 9. Congratulations. Okay, next up is Jonah. Jonah, is the next number higher or lower than 9?
I am going to say higher.
You think it's higher than 9?
I hope so.
It is just higher than 9. It's 13. Okay. Next up, Bruce. Is the next number higher or lower than 13?
Higher.
So you're saying higher?
Yep.
You'd be correct. It's 36. Next up is Emily. There we go. Emily, is the next number, if I can get it, higher or lower than 36?
Lower.
You're saying lower?
Mm-hmm.
You'd be correct. It was 25.
25.
Okay, next up. Who's next? Nick. Is the next number higher or lower than 25?
You're funny. I'm going to have a guess and say it is higher.
You're saying higher.
Yeah.
You'd
Let's
be
go.
correct. It's 45. Right, next up is Lauren. Lauren, is the next number higher or lower than 45?
I'm going to go lower.
Lower?
Lower.
You'd be correct. It is number 11. Okay, we go back around and we go to Luke. Luke, is the next number higher or lower than 11?
Higher.
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 You'd be correct. It is 31. Okay, next up is Samantha. Samantha, is the next number higher or lower than 31?
Lower.
You're saying it's lower than 31.
Yes.
It's not, I'm afraid. It is 49, meaning you will be in the next head-to-head. So the next person is Jonah. Jonah, is the next number higher or lower than 49?
I have no idea. I'm gonna say lower.
So you think lower?
Yeah.
You would be correct. It is 21. So Jonah, you now have to decide the next person to face off against Sam in our second head-to-head.
Anyone want to take a guess?
Come on.
Sorry, Emily.
So, Sam and Emily, you will be going head-to-head in the next challenge, which will be a task to I can't speak, so sorry. You will be tasked with finding household items.
Oh my god.
I will tell you a household item. You will then have to go and retrieve that item. The first
Let's do
person
it.
to get 3 wins the point. Are you both ready?
Oh, shall do this.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready, Emily?
Oh, now I don't hurt myself. Let me move some shit around. Okay.
I was going to say, you need to just move anything
Yes.
around.
Don't hurt yourself.
We don't want any injuries. Okay, if you're both ready, give me a thumbs up. Okay. Your first item that you must go and retrieve is a toothbrush. Go.
Got it.
Okay, Sam is back first with a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Meaning Samantha gets the first point. Are you both ready for the next item?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your next item is a clothes hanger.
It's like flags for Emily. That's
Go.
Ooh.
Keisha,
Okay, I was watching, and it was literally seconds. I cannot tell you which one was first.
that was seconds.
All clothes hangers came before the people.
I will say I saw Emily's clothesline in the frame first by a millisecond. So Emily gets her first point. I will tell you though, that was very, very close. Okay.
Wait.
Your
Before you
ne-
do that, can I get everybody else to go off camera so I can enlarge both of them with the the off camera view thing?
Think of things.
Because child, y'all making this too close. Thank you.
Okay. Your next item you need to retrieve is a plate.
Done.
Okay, Sam has retrieved a plate first, meaning she scores her second point. We're just going to wait for Emily to get back. So, Sam, you have 2 points. Emily, you have 1. Sam, if you get this next point, you do win the round. Your next challenge or item that you need to retrieve is a bath towel. A bath towel.
Got it.
That was Emily first, meaning
Oh,
Emily scores.
I saw Sam
I
first.
thought I was first.
Oh, I saw Emily first. Production. Brandon, if you're watching, if you can put a tiebreaker in the host chat. Two seconds. Okay, I can confirm that we have conferred, and the first person that was back was Sam. Meaning, congratulations, Sam. You have won this point, and you have won the match, which means
I can
so
swear I had my towel in screen and then saw her run in. What?
2 seconds.
No offense, but like.
No.
Is there a way you can rewind it on YouTube?
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just rewatching it now. I'm going to confirm that I'm watching it.
Yeah. Unless my shit's lagging, then it's fine. Oh, I'm fucking lagging. Oh no.
Yeah, so
I'm
we
lagging.
can see there that Sam is the first one back, meaning congratulations. Emily, you are out of the challenge, so if you can go off camera and if I can get everyone else back on camera. Okay, we are going to continue on. Jonah was the last person to go, meaning Bruce is next. Bruce, is the next card higher or lower than 21?
Higher.
You're saying higher. Well, you're wrong. It was 4.
Okay, you didn't need to say it like that.
Meaning Bruce is in the next head-to-head. We will now go to Nick. Nick, is the next number higher or lower than 4?
I'm gonna have a guess and say that one's higher. Jeff Probst.
So you're saying it's higher.
Correct, Jeff Probst.
It is higher. It is 15, meaning Nick, you now get to pick the next person to go in the head-to-head against Bruce.
Bruce, do you have a preference?
They're all gonna lose, so no.
Okay, let's go with.
I'll go.
Let's go with Luke. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so it is Bruce versus Luke. For this challenge, your task is to bounce 2 ping pong balls into 2 cups. The first person to do so will win. So we need to make sure that your cups are clearly in position and that we can see them go in to the cups. Keisha and Brandon, do you have a preference of who you are looking at?
No preference for me.
Okay, I will look at Bruce. Keisha, if you can look at Luke.
Okay.
Okay, are you both ready? Okay, Brandon, if you are listening, can you keep an eye on both? Okay, and I will state that you have to bounce one at a time. I will say this now, you have to bounce one at a time.
And again, once both balls are in the cups, that's the goal.
Okay, your challenge begins in 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay, that is it. Bruce has won this match. Congratulations, Bruce. You are still in. Luke, you are now out of the challenge. Thank you for going on. What's it? Off camera. Okay, we are moving on now. Nick was the last person to go, so we are going to now move ahead to Lauren. Lauren, is the next number higher or lower than 15?
Higher.
You're saying it's higher than 15? It is. It's 34. Congratulations. So next we have Sam. Yep, there we go. Sam, is the next number higher or lower than 34?
Lower.
You're saying it's lower than 34. It's not. It's 41. So where is that? That's there. So the next person to go is Jonah. Jonah, is the next number higher or lower than 41?
I'm gonna go lower.
You're saying it's lower.
I hope so.
No. Meaning Sam and Jonah, you will be going in the next head-to-head. For this, I will be giving you a question and you will both give me an answer.
When do I get to use my cups?
At some point. The person closest will win. Are you both ready for your question? And I will confirm you cannot Google, so hands must be in frame at all times. The question is, what is the depth of Loch Ness in feet? So what is the depth of Loch Ness in feet? I will give you a few moments to have a think, and then I will ask for your answer. Are you both ready? Sam, can I just have both hands in frame? Thank you. Okay. Sam, what is your answer? Write down.
40,000.
40,000. Jonah, what is your answer?
I'm gonna do Price is Right. I'm gonna do 40,001.
You're doing 40,001. I can confirm that the depth of Loch Ness in feet is 774.6 feet. Meaning, congratulations, Sam. You have won this. Unfortunately, that means, Jonah, you are now out. Okay, we are going to continue. We have 4 people left. So we are moving on now to Bruce. Bruce, is the next number higher or lower than 43?
Lower.
You're saying it's lower?
Yep.
You'd be correct.
Let's go.
Okay, moving on to Nick. Nick, is the next number higher or lower than 8?
Higher.
You're saying it's higher than 8?
Correct.
You'd be correct. It's 27. Okay, moving on to Lauren. Lauren, is the next number higher or lower than 27?
lower.
You think it's lower?
I hope.
You're hoping is right. It is 18. Okay, moving on to Samantha. Samantha,
Oh,
is the next
no.
number higher or lower than 18?
Higher.
You think it's higher?
Yeah. Please.
It is. Okay, next up we're going back to Bruce. Bruce, is the next number higher or lower than 38?
Lower.
You think it's lower?
Yes.
It is.
Oh, good number to get.
Next up is Nick. Nick, is the next number higher or lower than 2?
I swear to God, if this is 1, it's higher.
You think it's higher?
Yes.
It is. Okay, next up is Lauren. Lauren, is the next number higher or lower than 50?
It's a tough one. I'm gonna go lower. I think it's lower.
I'm gonna go lower. It's 51. No, it's not. It's 23. Samantha, is the next number higher or lower than 23?
Higher.
You think it's higher?
No, but yes. Higher.
Higher. It's
Ah!
Okay, we are now going to Bruce. Bruce, is the next number higher or lower than 12?
Higher.
You think it's higher?
Yes. You son of a
It's
bitch.
not. Don't talk to your mother like that. So it is Sam versus Bruce. Your next challenge will require 3 of your cups. And you are playing the classic game of Flip Cup. You will, you will have to flip your cups over and get them seated, standing normal. So you will have them face lip down, and then you will flip them to go normal way. Yep, correct.
How you going, Lauren? How's your day going?
God.
I'm really glad I haven't been in any of these challenges. I would have lost them all.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm really glad. I feel the same way.
Okay,
I'm
Bruce
glad.
and Sam, are you both ready?
Yes.
Okay, Keisha, can I get you to watch Bruce? I will watch Sam.
Yes.
Brandon, if you're listening, you can watch both people.
I'll support. Don't
Okay.
worry.
If you're both ready, give me a thumbs up. Okay, your challenge begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
These ones today. I'm sorry that I'm not on mute. Fuck. These cups from the don't get your cups from the dollar store.
Everybody's having a good time. You know, I typically flip them the other way, so it's a little tough for me.
I think we need alcohol.
Oh my God,
I love
what?
the fact Lauren, of all people, was nodding there.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Ah! Why are you falling?
This is it. Fuck this cup. Come on, dog. All right, lock him. I'm embarrassed for myself. To be honest with you, I'm a disgrace.
Why won't you stay?
You should play the other way.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm going to make things easy.
The endurance challenge. Oh my god.
Note to self: never recruit Sam or Bruce for Flip Cup teams.
I'm usually
Should be
good.
the other way.
And this is why you get drunk. Right here.
All right, let's pause and take shots. I don't know what to do. They won't. It goes up, but it won't stay.
Oh, God.
This is never gonna happen.
I am now going to do a 1 minute timer. You have 1 minute left.
Is it 2-0?
Yes. Two, one.
And that is time. Okay.
Look at that.
Congratulations, Bruce. You have won. Bruce, shut up. You have won. Sorry, Sam. That means you are now out. And we are down to our final three of this challenge, which is Bruce, Lauren, and Nick. We don't have to do these anymore because we're doing the final challenge.
Oh.
All three of you are going to now go head to head in the final challenge to decide who will win. So for this, you will need all 10 of your solo cups and your blindfold because you will be stacking a 10-cup pyramid blindfolded. So you must create the pyramid. 4, 3, 2, 1, and it must be done blindfolded. The cups must start all together in the tower or in the stack.
Can we have them in our hand?
You can have them on your hand, but they must be on the surface.
Yeah.
I don't know if mine are gonna. Okay, they'll just barely fit.
Is it 4, 3, 2, 1 or a tower?
Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotcha.
Okay. Are all three of you good? Okay,
Almost.
please put your blindfolds on. Okay, I am now just going to test that you've all got your blindfolds on. Which hand am I holding up?
What if we get it right?
Left?
Right.
Which hand am I holding up?
Left.
Well, I wasn't holding any hands up, so we know that you are blindfolded. Fabulous. Okay, give me a thumbs up to say you are ready. So you will start holding the stack. So Lauren, if you want to grab your stack, there you are. Okay. Just checking production are good as well.
Good.
Perfect. Okay, your challenge begins in 3, 2, 1, go. And that is it. Congratulations, Bruce. You have won immunity. Congratulations. You are safe for this second round of Live Night. If I can get everybody back on camera, please.
I almost had you, Bruce. I was so close.
Well, you've been rested this whole time, so it doesn't surprise me you were close. My arm is still hurting.
Oh God. I was nowhere close.
That's payback for when you beat me earlier, Nick.
Okay, so what is going to happen now? Congratulations, Bruce. You have won individual immunity. You are now safe. What we will do is we will now give you all a 15-minute window to talk and discuss the vote. However, it must be done in the breakout rooms that we are about to provide. We will clarify that you have 15 minutes to talk. Once the breakout rooms are set, we will then show you the 15-minute timer to begin. Obviously, since Hannah is not here, we will allow you to talk to Hannah in her one-on-one chats. I want to preference, though, you cannot talk to each other in your one-on-one chats. The only one-on-one chats you can access are Hannah's.
I will be monitoring the one-on-one chats. If I catch you guys talking anywhere else, you will be called out and a message will be made public. Don't fucking try it.
So, does everyone understand? I should probably get my timer.
Just in case you don't understand, that means no alliance chat.
Production's in every single chat.
Make sure we all
Production's in every single chat.
Okay, I am going to open the breakout rooms now. Just confirm everyone can see the breakout rooms. It should just be room 1, room 2, and room 3. No, we love that. 2 seconds.
I'm not really like a zoomer, so.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
2 seconds. Let me redo them because they just don't want to. That's why.
I think it's because I joined back on my computer.
Nope. Let me try now. Can everyone see if they go into more and breakout rooms? You should be able to see them there. Okay.
No.
Still can't see them?
No.
If you go into more
found
and
it, found it. It
we
wasn't in the
go.
more. It wasn't in the more.
Apologies.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to create your 15-minute timer. You have 15 minutes starting now. You can now go to any breakout room and chat. You can also use this room to chat if you want.
Hey.
No.
Oh. What's up, Ollie? How are you?
I'm doing lovely. I've just currently got a timer on my phone just showing everyone.
Yeah. How do you go to breakout again?
So there should be an option to go to the breakout rooms. It might be in more. And then from there, it should have room 1, room 2, and room 3.
And more.
Could be in more, or if there's like a little dot, dot, dot.
Ah, I see.
I'll flip and turn. Oh, and now it's just me. I'm going to put this down. Hi, viewers. Viewers, ask me questions so I'm just not sat here on my own, because this is great for you all.
I'm going to try 2.
Shout out to the jury. Shout out to the pre-jury watching. Love you all. I have just asked the viewers for questions because I'm not sitting here on my lonesome. So to answer Eleanor's question in the viewer lounge, Eleanor from season 10, Bruce won the Flip Cup competition against Samantha, and then the final 3, which was Bruce, Lauren, and Nick, competed in the final challenge, which Bruce won. Congratulations, Bruce. He has won immunity and will be safe from the vote. That reminds me, I need to change that.
I didn't mean to join back. Ah.
That's what you wanted to see me. That's fine. This is great. See, I have no one to talk to, and I would normally just talk about the funniest triumph moments, but obviously I have no one to talk to about it. So viewers, if you would like to answer me some questions, that'd be great. Oh, Eleanor, to answer your question, who has the record for most individual immunity wins in a season? You do. Don't ask me how many I've forgotten. No, you have. I'm actually going to count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 individual immunity wins. Congratulations, Eleanor. See, I wish someone else was here again. I can just talk about the most funniest triumph moments. Like during season 8, Congo, when we were having the final tribal council and there was like some heat going on. People were battling to win that. And then all of a sudden you just hear from Abby's window, "Can I get a crunchy tortilla?" We love Abby here. Well done. Shout out Survivor Congo. I can confirm they have just over 10 minutes left. So you've got to deal with me for 10 minutes. Just want to say jury or pre-jury if you want to send me any questions. I won't say them out loud, but I'll answer them. Just having a read of things. That's interesting. Shout out to all the viewers watching. Let me go see how many viewers we currently have watching. You are currently just watching me having a lovely time. Thank you to the 3 viewers watching. Appreciate you. Ooh. I hope you enjoyed that challenge as well. It's actually one of my favourites because I think it's just very funny.
Okay.
Just a reminder to all jury and pre-jury, don't talk in live chats. Thanks, Eleanor. I try. If it helps, I'm going to a wedding tomorrow and I've picked a different suit. I have ordered, well, I haven't, this is the first one I've ordered, but I've changed my mind 3 times. Also, just a reminder, if anyone's going to be in New York for the Bryson Wen event, for their finale party for Survivor 48, you may see me there. Just thought I'd mention. Also, shout out to these lovely cards I made.
No, I don't give a fuck. No, it's not. You fucking dumb. You couldn't make an endurance. Okay, you had to make a challenge about every single person trying to individually beat me in a comp 1 by 1 to eliminate me, and my laptop is lagging. I want that. Fuck you and your mustache.
I shaved this as well. I was not going to that wedding tomorrow, Bushy.
Yeah. No, it's okay. They admit it. I'm not gonna grovel. I do think that I will probably be asked for All Stars, and that's okay. Will I say no? Maybe.
I appreciate the enthusiasm and the delusion. I'm not going to confirm or deny who gets asked for All Stars.
Oh. It'd be stupid not to put me on All Stars. Oh my god, I wonder who it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a blindside, y'all. It's gonna be the move of the season.
I'm very intrigued. What are you eating?
Thai Express.
Wait, that sounds so good right now.
Do you know what the first thing I'm getting when I go to New York?
Mm.
I'm getting Panda Express.
We don't have that in Canada.
See, literally, I only had it when I went to LA. I was literally like, ooh. I tried it and I was like, and now I have to decide what else I'm going to actually eat there and what we're doing.
I think after this, you guys should go see my write up for The Hive. I left at 9. The entire cast hated me, and they tried to get me out in the similar competition.
I will confirm now. We did not take any comps from anyone else. If we did, we would have given them credit.
No. It was like more of like a physical one. But
this was physical.
It was. My laptop is lagging. Is it showing on here? Am I lagging for you guys?
Ever so slightly, but it's not like it will come back fine.
It's a disconnect between your lips and the words you're saying more than anything.
Yeah.
But other than that, you're pretty good. It's just there's a little bit of a delay.
So the disconnect. Ah, shit. So that means I was lagging for that. It's okay.
It happens.
It happens. But they were gonna take me out one by one on those like 1v1 comps, so it's okay. And I will not grovel because I'm not a bitch.
Just gotta do this to remind me.
You know what? I will do it, but they're all gonna be talking about fucking sandwiches or some shit. Okay.
Before you go, can we shout out Pat?
Babe! Shout out to Pat. I'm gonna get laid so much after this because I'll have time.
Nice. That was fun. They've got just under 2 minutes left. Wait, Brandon, are you still here?
Yep.
Oh, finally, someone to talk to. I had no one to talk to.
What am I?
How long have you two both been here? I've been sat here for like the most time, just not talking to anyone.
I was in the breakout room. I just came back early.
Room 2 for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's fine then. I'll allow it.
I got tired of hearing about nothing. They're not talking about anything.
Oh, intriguing. Viewers, take note.
I was working on my PowerPoint, so that's why I've been mute the entire time. So,
Hi, Emily. Welcome back.
Hi.
Daddy's coming back.
I need to find the rooms now and actually close them in a sec. I actually can't see my time right now.
My God, guys, I really think I could change the here. Sick. It's okay. Lauren, I wish we got to talk more. I'm sorry.
I know. Hey, man. What do you have been together in the beginning?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, for sure. Wrong tribes. It's okay.
I got it.
How many Star Wars tattoos did you do today?
I did 5. So we're ending the day. I'm ending the day with making like $600. And if I'm out of the game, I'll get laid a lot more because I'll be available. So it's okay.
5 tattoos in a day. That feels like so many.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. Congrats though on that cash.
Can you guys like do me a favor though? Can you write like a compliment about me on every vote so you make production work for it?
Yes.
Please. It's one word compliment.
Just confirming everyone's back. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there is. 2, 4, 6. I've only got 6 questions, I'm not going to lie, so I'm just going to rapid go through them. Bruce, congrats on winning immunity. How does it feel to be safe and guaranteed to make final 8?
Feels great. I'm happy to be a part of it. That was a fun challenge. It was a fun challenge, one of the more fun ones I've ever done in an org. So it was exciting to stay in it so long and win it. But feels good to be in the top 8 for sure.
Well, congratulations. I'm just going to literally go through who I see. If I don't ask you a question, it's nothing personal. Lauren, obviously this live night has had some physical and strategic aspects to the challenge. What was the most telling part?
I think probably that Emily got chosen for many challenges right off the bat. Probably needed to get her in a few to knock her out because she's pretty strong at a lot of things.
Fair. So, Emily, seeing Scott leave at the first tribal, does that set the tone for this one, or could something different happen?
I think what happens here, it's going to be a pretty big rivalry between Bruce and Chris. Not going to lie. I talked to both of you. Unless you're working together in your final 2, oh, shit, I will lose my mind. But Scott leaving, I don't think it's going to get a lot quieter, I guess. And with me leaving, competitions, like the likeliness of people winning individually is just going to open a lot more. So it's going to be more fun for people, probably.
Okay, thank you for that, Emily. So Jonah, after this tribal, there will be 5 members sitting over on the jury. Does that start to impact how you play the game, knowing that the jury is getting bigger and bigger?
Definitely. Obviously, I'm not doing a very good job at it, considering 2 people already called me out. But I'm just gonna play it out and see what happens. And I hope it's not gonna be a bitter jury, but I hope everyone can just vote for the best player in the end, because everyone hates a bitter jury.
Okay. Sam, what would it mean to make it to Final 8 and survive Live Night?
It would feel great. Coming into Live Night, having played other orgs before, it's always super nerve-wracking. So to get through it, it feels really good. And just being Final 8, when you start the game, that's your goal is to get here. So it's exciting.
Okay, fabulous. And Nick, no powers were played last tribal. Expecting any this tribal?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Luke, what factors go into this second vote?
I'm going to ignore your question and answer my own question. I just think that challenge was tons of fun, and it was just fun to see everyone's smiles on their face. And yeah, that was enjoyable. Thanks.
Fabulous. And Chris, what factors are going into tonight's vote?
I mean, like, she's gonna wipe the floor with us, okay? Like, yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. I don't have any more questions. Production, has anyone else got anything they'd like to ask?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, then I am going to remake the voting booth. I am going to assign the lovely Keisha there. And she will bring you in one by one to do your votes. A reminder, you are voting for someone else. But now is the time to do some more shout outs, have a chat, shout out anything that you wish, say hi to the VL. Now's
Have
the
you
time.
guys considered trying to tie this vote? Have you take that into consideration?
Who's the tie
I'm
between?
confused.
I don't know.
Oh, they're after me.
I don't want to do anything that prolongs tribal the way that it did last night, 2 nights ago, whenever it was, because that was
Yeah.
that was
I'm
tough.
sorry. I don't want that anymore. That gave me a lot of heartache. Please. I really don't want that.
But to anybody watching, if you would like your face on a beer, it would be the next first Friday. It would be in June, though. My Venmo is open, and I will drink your face.
I was really hoping you guys would vote me out after my birthday.
When's your birthday?
June 9th.
I made it past my birthday.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is in January.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
are
I
all
hate-
of our birthdays on this game?
No, my birthday was in January.
Oh, what? I was like, shit, I missed Sam's birthday. That's how shit our communication was. A hinky vote can make all the difference here, y'all. Wow, it would be very strategic. Think you could blindside someone and not even know.
I think I've learned that I would be like horrible at Real Survivor. I'm not good at the strategy, turns out.
I have to zoom in on Chris every single time. That's so dramatic.
So that's an iPad feature, question mark?
Yeah, I don't know how to change it on my downfall.
We have cameras
Oh,
like that at work, and they're the worst. They just bop around when somebody starts.
Is it
talking.
show self view meeting setting? I have no idea.
yeah. Oh, my brain's just remembered because I had to show. I had to show Nina how to do this.
Oh no.
Go into look into settings. And it's what's the word? She mentioned it.
Is it
It's
under
up-
meet? It's meeting settings, right?
Yeah. If it's not under meeting settings, it may be under camera or visual.
Shout out to Hannah when you're watching this.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did that. Oh my god.
So how about that Mets game?
I don't want to talk about
Ew.
it anymore.
Have the Mets played a game since last time?
Yes, they've played two. Today
And
they
have
got
they been
rained out.
have they been against the same Diamondback?
Only one of them. So typically
Okay.
in baseball, you play like 3-4 game series in a row, and then you don't play that. Then you play another three. Like that's how they work.
Okay. Give
So if
me
you're
a
playing in one
coded
team,
give me a coded hint. Give me some type of hint for the other team, but don't tell me who it is. See if I can do it.
that they're versing right now, like
Yeah.
the series they're playing right now. Redbird.
Oh, Cardinals. Could you hit me with another softball? That'd be great.
If you want, we could just keep guessing teams.
Okay, the Blue Jays. But I am the
Yes, that's a team.
That's not a. I don't know how that's just like a team.
So if I said Toronto,
Blue
which team-
Jays.
Let's see.
The worst New York team.
Yankees.
The Mets. Oh, my bad.
No.
Can I try one?
Yeah, you want to?
Yes.
You want a clue?
No, well, no. I think wait, it's baseball, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really hope this is right.
You're just gonna guess a team?
I think I know one
There's
team.
30. There's 30.
I think I know at least one team.
Okay, let's hear it.
Clothing color or color clothing.
Is one of them's like the pineapples or
Are the
something?
Red Sox not a team?
Yeah, the Red Sox
Sox
and the
are the
White
team.
Sox and the White Sox. Red Sox and White Sox.
And
What
the black
cities
jersey.
are they in? What
Chicago.
cities?
Denver.
That's-
Denver.
No.
No, Denver's the Rockies.
Well, it's really Colorado, but close enough.
Orlando.
Orlando
the
Bloom.
Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox.
The Chicago White Sox are terrible.
Yeah, they had like the worst season in history last year.
Yeah,
Okay,
they made a movie about it.
Player
called
up in here, stop, or else I'm about to eliminate like 5 more players. Like, how did I walk into this room talking about the White Sox left? What?
We're trying to.
Everyone was just talking about how the Mets are New York's team, Keisha.
They're giving the viewers what they want.
I mean, the Yankees are the best team in New York, and the White Sox are the best. Okay, this is
So you prefer the White Sox to the Cubbies?
Hello.
No, go on camera, Keisha. I want to hear you take an opinion on this.
Give me an analogy for the White Sox.
Going to the DMV without an appointment.
For sure. No doubt.
All right. I have the votes. Before I begin, if anybody has any hidden immunity idols or advantages that you would want to play, now would be the time to do so.
About that.
Yes, Nick?
I drew a Shetland pony. I hope everyone likes it.
Speaking of Shetland ponies, they're from the island of Shetland. That didn't come up.
That
Can I get my moment? Scott, when you see this, I love you. And whoever leaves next, please tell him that I couldn't tell him about this power. Because obviously I had to think about myself as well. I do have an idol, and I will be playing that on myself. So I'm very curious to see how these votes go. Hopefully there's some split going on. I'd like to see something interesting, but I will be using this on myself.
All right, we will go in order of what has been said. Nick, that is a drawing. Unfortunately, that has no power in this game. Emily, the rules of an immunity idol states that the person, if it is a real idol, all votes against that person nullified, and the second highest amount of votes will be going home instead. That is unfortunately not a hidden immunity idol. Anything
It was so fucking
will
worth it.
still
though.
counts.
Y'all faces were so good.
That was awesome.
Anybody
Good on you,
else?
Emily.
Good,
Well
Emily.
played.
Worth it.
We should
I'm
have
ready.
get some whiskey.
All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes, and we will send you over to the jury chat. All right. First vote. Chris, that's 1 vote, Chris. Second vote. Emily, that's 1 vote, Emily. 1 vote, Chris. Like that. Third vote. Nick, we are tied. 1 vote, Chris. 1 vote, Emily. 1 vote, Nick. Next vote. Emily, that's 2 votes, Emily. 1 vote, Chris. 1 vote, Nick. Next vote. Emily, that's 3 votes, Emily. 1 vote, Chris. 1 vote, Nick. Next vote. Emily. That's 4 votes, Emily. 1 vote, Chris. 1 vote, Nick. 3 votes left. Next vote. And the next person voted out of Scottish Highlands, and the 5th member of our jury is Emily. Emily, thank you so much for playing our game. We've absolutely loved having you. If you have a couple of final words, now would be the time to say them.
I understand, and I'm going out with like a good attitude. It's okay. I think I survived 2 rounds more than I should have. I voted myself, so cool. It was a pleasure meeting all of you, and I look forward to see how this transpires.
Emily, it's been an absolute pleasure. Unfortunately, to try but spoken, it is time for you to go. As for the rest of you, we don't have anything left for you tonight. Congratulations, you have officially survived Live Night. Trust me, we're not that evil that we will throw another elimination on your asses. Just a general reminder, break day tomorrow. Your next immunity challenge will be for Monday, if I have my schedule correct.